What? What? Yo. Where the hell you been, Loca? I've been under a rock for like a week. Hi. What a big dog. What's good? It's been a big morning. Good afternoon. I think. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock. Good afternoon. Dance studio jail. I will say, I will stay. I was locked in that room and they were like, dance. And I was like, fuck. Yeah, so that was but I mean, hey, let's just say I do have shorts to upload now. Which I will figure out at some point in time. Also, what's good, Frio? Frio, we need to talk about Mega Man. Oh my god. I can't believe he's back. Solo with anyone else? So solo. Yeah. Oh my god, Mega Man's real. As YouTube shorts and extra shorts. Well, I mean, I got both, but the TJ for me was for sure. I was so excited, dude. 27 like Capcom to hurt our please, man. They said, all right, they want Star Force, we'll bring him back. Oh, you guys want a classic Mega Man, we'll bring him back. They knew. Mega Man drops January 7th. Listen, like, holy fuck, he's the prophet, dude. Mega Man XX, dude. If they bring back another X game, or I will give them kudos if they decide to bring back X or Zero games. High key, if there was another Zero game, that is, I will for sure play that. I would love another Zero. But I mean, technically, oh, I guess the tough part is because like they kind of concluded it with ZX and ZX Advent, so I don't know if they would, but who knows. Now for Mega Man Legends, if they do a 3D Mega Man, that'd also be kind of fucking sick. That would be sick. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I've been locked away in the studio again for like a week. I got put in the mines for like a little bit, and I've been recording stuff, albeit not against my will, but like, you know, I can like kind of talk about it, I guess. It was more like I'll be unfortunately be back on my brain no work good, you know? My brain no work good in a way that like I think everything I do sounds like ass. Brain no work good to point where I think I can't, like, the sound of my voice makes me cringe, you know? So brain no work good, so no work good bad. Yeah, so I guess the TLDR is so a couple things. One of the reasons why I wasn't playing a lot of games recently is just because I got really burned out playing a lot of different stuff, and I really just didn't have the drive to kind of play video games for a while. I think I really was unfortunate, and my son was like, oh my god, you turned into an old man. My life has essentially become like cleaning my apartment, taking hot baths in pure silence, and just walking around town every once in a while. So I was really like burned out and like actually like playing games for like a little bit. And then the next week hit. So that was like start of December. The next week hits, and then my brain don't work good. Everything sounds like shit, and I was just like, ooh, you know. So I kind of just fell back into the complex for like a little bit, little where I just could not stand talking for like a little bit, like, or even streaming or like listening to anything that I did. So obviously I have work obligations. I have something for, I've got projects to be a part of. I'm just like, okay, I just got to bang it out like now. Right. So I full sent in a bunch of recordings. I still think they sound like ass, but I'm like, whatever. So yeah. Now I think I'm better. I had like I like sat down with Mane-san like yesterday, where we just like talked about like a lot of stuff that I was and wasn't doing. That was like, you know, you should probably try to do these things so that you don't feel as shit. So yeah, I'm realizing that I'm like, okay, I think I just need to turn on stream and just not give a fuck. And even if I sound cringe, then I will have to bear the weight of my sins. I will simply just have to accept the reality that it is. And yeah, which I think is so funny because it is the direct comparison, because I then recently checked the voice pack tag and I was like, oh, people don't think I sound cringe. Cool. So then I kind of sat there. I was like kind of battling with it with myself. I was just like, wait, so do I sound, am I cringe or am I not cringe? So yeah, that's been my that's been my experience thus far. VP genuinely cooked. Was it really? Cool, man. I think if people are getting a kick out of that, you know, thanks guys. Sorry, I'm like looking for something. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. To be cringe, to be free. You're not allowed to say your voice is cringe after the masterpiece of Winter Date 2023. Oh, dude, I forgot. You know, I saw that they were gonna start that, and I was like, oh, this is the one that people talk about. All right, and I just I kept thinking about it. Green Goblin was cooking. It's cool. It's really cold there. Make sure to stay warm and bounce to work with rest. Thank you so much for the soup. I appreciate it. Winter Day Peak W promo. You know, I'm pleasantly surprised when people are like they do enjoy the VP. So I'm glad that it did its job this time around. Bro. Green Goblin, you got hands, bro. I like I like don't even. Okay, well, I still don't even fucking remember. I'd have to go back and like check the script because like I don't remember shit about this one. Which one was it again? This is the clingy one, right? Hold up, I'm so curious now. Sorry, and you know what you did? I really don't. Okay, I hate to admit it. When I make the Green Goblin joke, sometimes it's not a joke. I genuinely don't remember half the things I record anymore. With how much I do record, I just don't I don't remember. Okay, hold up. Let me see. What is this? Ah, okay. I see. Okay. You gotta remember, I do now. Sir, the Green Goblin has been terrorizing the outlaws on my TL. You gotta step up and save them. Nah, I'm good, man. That's a job for Spider-Man. that's a Spider-Man job, and I'm not a Spider-Man. Spider-Man. When I catch you, yeah, no, I forget. I forgot. Is this a sign to gatekeep Green Goblin? No. I think everyone should feel free to talk about what they please when it comes to the Green Goblin. I think we need to get this guy. My bad. I need to be the Green Goblin at Denny's parking lot. I kind of want to go to Denny's. I haven't been to Denny's in a bit. Perishing and you're laughing. Okay, well, are you perishing or are you thriving because of it? You know what I mean? Is your life not enriched by it instead? Both? All right, thank you. Fair enough. I can live with that answer. Sorry, I have to like drink tea. Outclass sure like Spider-Man. Yep. Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man and the Green Goblin. That's the way that the shit works. Oh my god. I think it might be my excuse to finally play ZX Advent again. I'm so like, I've been thinking about it because I do have the ZX like the Zero collection, the ZX collection. So I'm like, I know damn well I'm gonna, okay, let's make this very clear. The second Star Force collection drops, I'm gonna be gone for like a week. Or actually, I think the only thing I'm gonna stream for like a month is like just Star Force games. Finished that one neither. I played ZX and ZX Advent. Well, I played ZX and ZX Advent on the DS actually. And then I played the Zero games through the collection because I didn't have a Game Boy at the time. Well, actually, no, I did have a Game Boy. I just didn't have access to the actual cartridges because I had the DS Lite. So I could never find Zero games. But ZX and ZX Advent were like the only two. They're somewhere at like my parents' place. Yeah, but those two are like two of my favorite Mega Man games all time. Yeah. Honestly, never got into Star Force when I was a kid. It's time for me to enjoy it now when I have a developed brain. I know, and that's why it's so cool, man. Oh my god. Shout out GeoStelle. So yeah. Back on the grind later today. Playing some Valorant later. Oh, Fortnite update too? Yeah, dude. There's so many things, man. I'm eating good. Fortnite Bleach collab. Mega Man's back. Like shit, dude. I'm pretty happy. Warframe update too. Oh, dude. Old Peace is such a good fucking quest. The newest Warframe update is actually fucking insane. I have managed to get Uriel already, and I finished Uriel and I finished both Uriel and the Vinquibus, so I've been grinding those. Yeah. But dude, Warframe, I'm so happy. But they brought back Snowfight and Valor. Wait, really? Bro, I want to finish Final Fantasy 16, but Warframe update 14 patch and oh, true, the Wilds update is fucking crazy. The Wilds the recent title update 4 is actually gonna be insane. I'm probably gonna be playing 14 patch. I don't know if I'll stream it. I'm still debating if I'm gonna stream the 14 patch tomorrow. Because my motherfucking any plan for a Revenge Fortnite collab? Yes, because I want to play fucking Fortnite. I have reinstalled it again for the like nth time because of the Bleach update. But I will be I will definitely be wanting to play Fortnite with everyone. Yeah. But yeah, 14 patch, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm probably just gonna do the raids. I don't know if I'll stream MSQ, but we'll see. Any plans on playing the new Overwatch season? I mean, I'll play. I don't rank. I think unless everyone else decides to start ranking too, then I'll probably consider, you know, but would you play E33? Yes. It's still on my plan to play right now. Honestly, I'm like debating. Do I go the Wilson? Didn't Wilson play it in membership only? I like vaguely remember him doing something like that. I'm like I was like trying to think about like where I wanna actually like do it, whether or not I do it in like membership or if I just do it straight public stream. Clear 33 members. Okay, I see. New Marvel Rivals character, Alex Lee's Daredevil. Dude, I've thought about getting back into Rivals. I'm still kind of like wishy-washy about it. We'll see. I mean, I'm more than Alex Lee's Daredevil. I really like Gambit as a character. I think Gambit's cool as fuck. Like publicly, I probably will. I'm like debating on like, because Let's Plays I think are just something that I have to like really commit to. But I'm also like, I don't know. It's only because I'm like so split between like going to the studio all the fucking time right now. We're getting Deadpool in January too. Yeah. Will you play Egging On? I don't like being frustrated. I don't like being annoyed. I think that is something to keep in mind. I don't rage games kind of piss me off. If I'm playing rage games by myself, I kind of don't want to. I think if I'm with the boys, you know what I'm saying? Like if I am able to like play the game co-op with like someone else or like a partner or like just anybody who can like play the game with me, sure, you know what I mean? Like I think Chained Together was a good one because it was with the guys. But you will not catch me playing a fucking rage game by myself. If I'm being so honest. We gotta practice Apex for the tourney too. I'm playing on Wednesday. Yeah. We're playing more Apex on Wednesday now that I'm not at the studio. Oh, that was the other reason why I couldn't play last week. Last week I was at the studio, so during the time that Ryoma and Sabo were playing, I was unfortunately away. Did you see the Baby No Money concert in Peak? I didn't see the concert. I saw like the people talking about it, but I didn't actually like see it myself. I'm so like, bro, I think it's fucking crazy. This whole storyline arc he's going through right now is actually so funny. I think it's insane the amount of like fucking collabs he's doing around it too, though, you know? Like Peak, he's singing Monsters. Fucking I don't know what's next at this point. So but we'll just have to see, you know? Oh, I gotta charge my other charger. Do you watch Nijian mixed match? Realmo's choice was fire. I watched parts of it. I didn't get to fully watch the VOD yet because I was at the studio. So I actually was I was like on the train when they were doing it, so I was like, oh fuck. Bro doing unexpected collabs, love it. I want to do unexpected collabs at this point. Thoughts on Cat in the Hat getting made into an animated movie? Peak? I like the Cat in the Hat. As long as we never go back to the Cat in the Hat. Listen, man. All I'm saying is, as long as I don't need to think about the fucking 2003 Cat in the Hat film, we're good. Once again, that movie did not age nearly as well as I thought it did. No, that movie is so good. No, it's not. No, it's not. We watched that shit in members. Do I regret it? Not really. But at the same time, God, that shit was so fucking insane. Can we do a Grinch live action movie watch along for Christmas? Is it the one with Jim Carrey? I think I'll have to think about that one. How much do I have to stomach my like undying rage for the Grinch as a character? Street Fighter movie thoughts. Ooh. If it comes out, it comes out. If I watch it, I watch it. I'm not really like excited for it. I think if, you know, we'll see. Volt action SKM content next month. I know, and I'm so like, oh yippee. So I'm so like, Plan to play Street Fighter 6. Yes, I think I'm playing Thursday. Just about, probably Thursday. Yeah. The goal right now is to hit diamond. So we're like plat 1 still, but I want to try to hit diamond at least. Try to hit diamond. The end goal is masters, but the current goal is diamond. I'm sorry. What are you wearing right now, dude? Like it reads so bad. What? Just fucking just over the fucking phone, like, what are you wearing right now? I'll have you know I'm wearing a jacket because it's fucking cold. Why are you asking that part? What wouldn't you like to know? Dude, it's so fucking cold, man. You know, winter clothes, right? You know, the funniest thing happened recently where I was messaging Petra about something, and then hold on. I gotta like scroll this. Okay. I sent her something to like check a mix for her, and then she was what the fuck was it? She was like, it's hella cold, and I was like, yeah, it's fucking cold. And then she was like, did you finally get a fucking jacket? And I was like, no. And then she links me like a down jacket. Okay. And my thought process at this point in time, was, okay, I can either be not serious and make a joke out of this somehow, or I just say, or I just do something with this. I don't know. I just couldn't think about how I was supposed to respond in this situation. So then, but then I also had something else I had to ask her. So then I just hit the, oh, also, do you know about this? And then she's like, wow, you ignored my jacket rec. And I was like, fuck. Because I responded like 20-30 minutes later. Usually in November they're sold out. Damn, really? Sorry, in my mind, okay, there are so many moments where it's like, okay, because of how, you know how, okay, a lot of people are always like, you should get a jacket. Here, you should get a jacket. It's cold. You should probably get winter clothes. And I'm always just like, I got one more in me, you know? So, so then half the time I'm just like, my brain is like, okay, how do I make this funny? But then I was also like, okay, wait, I got something else I need to ask. All right, I'll think about this later. No more one more is in you. Bro, I always got one more in me, man. See any snow yet? No. I'll like open my blinds just to check. I had to make sure outside. Like I gotta like look. All right, is there snow? Nope. All right, we're good. Not yet, but probably soon. Does it get that cold, man? Like I've never actually like. I'm so okay. Keep in mind, snow is foreign to me. I don't think snow is real half the time. I have not seen snow before, or like snow in the city, you know. So I'm like, I for one am ill prepared for this. I don't know shit when it comes to snow. Man is not a knower. I'm not a knower. I don't. Only one every few years in Tokyo? Really? Oh. First snow in Japan. Yeah. One more jacket for me. Yeah, man. I shoveled out my driveway for 3 days straight. My back hurts so bad. Bro, speaking of which, my shoulders and like my ass hurt. I don't know why my ass hurts, but my shoulders I can kind of understand. But good Lord. You forgot how sick you got earlier this year so quick? Okay, we need to clarify, because the reason why that happened was because there was mold in the air. We stand firmly to or rather my belief. Like we all have kind of just collectively agreed that I got sick especially because of fucking mold in that place we were staying at. What's the relation and why is it hurts? I don't fucking know. Think you lost us at ass pain, dude? I don't know why my ass hurts. Like it is one of those like, yeah, I mean, in all fairness, I did like not squat. Well, kind of I did. I did a lot yesterday. You have mold at your place? No. This was back in the summer actually. Mold gets you sick. Guess what gets you sick as well? The cold. Hold on a second. The cold does not necessarily make you sick. What gets you sick is the fact that your sinuses and or like your the parts that are protected by mucus get dried out, which are then exposed to anything that is viral bacteria. So as long as you stay well hydrated, as long as you're staying well hydrated and you have active amounts of viable liquids in your system, you might be okay. If we hear you get sick again, I think the only time I would get sick again is if I really hit the overwork. Are sleeves your worst enemy? Yes, actually, I fucking hate sleeves. I don't think a lot of people know this. I refuse to wear sleeves half the time. Like if I'm wearing a hoodie or if I'm wearing a jacket, I always roll up my sleeves. If I'm wearing a button up, I always roll up my sleeves. If I'm ever like at the office or if I'm doing like you know when I had like another job, if I'm ever at the office, sleeves are always up. I don't know why. It's the other reason I don't like wearing watches or like anything on my wrist. Also kind of give me like the ick like a little bit. I don't know how to explain that, you know? Is it because you generate heat very easily? Yes, I run like a fucking space heater. I don't know. That is another thing. Like I run very hot, so usually I am always really warm, and I think my body only cools down, ironically enough, when I'm playing fucking video games or I'm at my computer. Do you have a humidifier? It's necessary in Japan. It's so dry in winter. Okay, so I didn't know this. I bought like an air purifier / humidifier 2-in-1. But I didn't know that it had to be distilled water. So the filter in that thing kept fucking going crazy and getting gross and musty. And I was like, why the fuck? I replaced this like twice already. And then I heard from a friend who told me, oh, you need to use distilled water. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Because I've never really used a humidifier until now. So then I was like, oh, okay, that sucks. So I replaced the filter again. I'm just not using the humidifier part. I'm probably gonna get like a separate like small like 2-liter one on its own, and then you know I'll probably go from there. But I have not. I stopped using the humidifier. I for one stopped kind of telling the difference. Keep in mind I'm very used to dry weather, so it is definitely not nearly as bad for me as I think it would be for like other people necessarily. Only because like I'm kind of used to how dry it is. Like this feels kind of normal, if I'm being honest, for me. You can just use Zojirushi, one of the most popular brands brand. You can use just tap water. Wait, okay. I'm so scared of the tap water here, man. Tap water, there's just so they were like in the filter itself. There were just so much calcium buildup, and I was like, ooh, it's kind of gross. So yeah, you also just have a wet towel hanging nearby. You can protect your voice though. Yeah, I do want to keep it around just so I can
talk for longer periods of time. Is it worse than American tap water though? No, I think American tap water is actually like way worse, but you know. Bone ingredients. Me when the bones. Me when they put their bones in my water. Me when they bones. Me when they boning my water. Maybe just scream less when playing video. I mean, that's not an issue. When I scream, I don't have issues. Just get a Brita filter. Okay, question. Can you do that? Like, can you just get a Brita filter and just use that water with the humidifier? I've never actually, I'm kind of confused about that actually, because at like all the big camera, Yodobashi camera, like they have like the Brita filters also there, the fucking, you know, next to like the fucking humidifiers. And I'm like, like a sink attachment. Ooh, I had a friend recently recommend me that actually. Still, it is like, there's just like a switch that you can use the filter. You don't. Girl, no? Okay, good. Thank you for enlightening me. Okay, so it has to be like distilled water. Still not on the level of distilled water. Okay. Brita filter won't filter out all the minerals out of the top water, but it can help. Okay. I see. Many Japanese people stick sink attachments to their kitchen faucets. Okay, so I've thought about getting one of those recently. I drink distilled water. What the fuck? With a pinch of some minerals? So shouldn't you just be drinking regular ass water? I see. Distilled is pure water without the minerals and stuff? Yeah. I like had to look up how to make distilled water, and I was like, oh, I don't want to. This is a lot of steps to something that I am like not really. I don't really need all that much. You are not catching me like boiling water in my fucking apartment half the time. What if you just boil it? That's the whole point of fucking distilled water, but. You can do it in a chemistry lab. Okay, but am I gonna go to a chemistry lab just to get distilled water just for my humidifier? Kettle? How about installing a reverse osmosis system? Okay, all right, hold on a second. At this point, just buy a gallon in your Gucci. All right, that seems like the easier fucking option, man. Boil Claude hobbies: boil water, lick paint dry, watch grass grow. Me when I walk around the city, hands behind my back, head held high, looking at the trees, admire nature and shit. Occasionally breathe out like a smoker because I miss the feeling. I've never smoked in my life, by the way. Just want to clarify that. But obviously I do this thing all the fucking time. Grandpa car. That's been my life, man. That's been my fucking life. It's been walk around town, look at the tree, go to the park, go to cafe, get cup of coffee, go back to Matsuya, get meal. Bro is reminiscing about his life. I have been. That is another thing that has been happening recently, actually. I have been having my You see, when brain don't work good, I go back into my mind palace, and I'm like, I sit there and think, I'm just like, God, how the fuck did I get here? So then in order to break the loop, I just tell myself, oh my God, everything's so awesome, everything's so cool, man, you know. And then I think about all the things that have happened recently, and I'm like, you know what? I did do really cool things. You got mind goblins in your mind palace, bro. These mind goblins be fucking goblin my shit half. When brain don't work good, the mind goblins be goblin my shit. They be calling me cringe. the mind goblins call me cringe, drink my Pepsi, call me a bitch, and then say I sound cringe, and I'm like, oh. Maybe life truly is Sugoi. Yippee, my awesome Sugoi lie. Yeah. Whoa, they goblin that shit? Real. Oh my God. Speaking of which, last night I had some of the greatest fucking... Oh my God. I had the greatest fucking habanero hot wings I've had in a long time. Holy fuck, man. It was just at a random fucking place because it was my friend's birthday yesterday. Oh, my stream going fucking crazy. Uh-oh. Internet fucking exploding. All right. So, Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? I can't believe it be stuttering, but the funniest part being is that OBS decides to fucking gatekeep. OBS is deciding, you know what? No one else can know about these fucking wings. Bro, all right, guys. I don't think OBS wants you to know where the fuck you're getting this. They're trying to silence me, man. They're trying to stop me from putting people on game. They knew exactly what they were doing. Don't gatekeep, my man. I'm being silenced. They don't want to let you know where the wings are. Chill, they're all yours? Oh, shit, man. I'll tell OBS that. Bro, want to know about them? I'll put people on game eventually, one day. Anyway, it's that, and I still want to go to Hooters. I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this nonstop because I have not had decent buffalo wings in a while. I had it once, like a little bit, because there was one buffalo wing that I had at another place that was like, oh, it's okay. Found this place. Oh shit, this got flavor. So now the only other place that I'm aware of that would serve buffalo wings at this point in time in Japan is Hooters. So I am recruiting a team. And by team, I mean Petra Sable and anyone else who wants to go. We're going to fucking Hooters. Why do I say those two specifically? It is because they both agreed to. What about Bara bars? I don't know if I don't know if other like I don't know if bars serve buffalo wings specifically though. That's the other problem. Like I'm looking for places that does like Frank's Red Hot, like vinegar based buffalo wings. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. And that is like the one thing I am like, I cannot find here. And obviously I'm like, well, I mean, I can't expect that obviously, because it's more American than anything. But at the same time, I am like, all right, if there's anything that's going to keep me grounded as a person and as a true American, it's got to be buffalo wings. Can't wait for the stories about going to Hooters. I know. And it's going to be so fucking funny because it's going to be like the most uneventful thing ever. It is just going to be us saying, oh yeah, we went to Hooters. I ordered buffalo wings. They were pretty all right. And then end of story. Like it's just more like the story itself isn't going to be funny. It's more about the premise at which we are going, solely because it's not to look at boobs. It's not to experience Hooters for what it is. It's just for buffalo wings. In search of buffalo wings and tacos? On the contraire, this place also did tacos. And I was like, oh my God, these are pretty good too. I will admit, their beef was pretty good. Their al pastor was like kind of dry, but whatever. I'm not gonna dock points on that. They did good tortillas too. That shit was in-house tortilla. So I was like, holy fuck. Good wings? Decent, like not the worst tacos. I'll take it. It was pretty value. So I've been thinking about it. That has been like this all happened like yesterday, by the way. But yeah, like this is my life right now. This is my I have, now that I'm like free from like most, I'm not gonna say all. Now that I'm free from most work obligations right now, God, I can finally think about the things that matter in my life. Buffalo wings and tacos. Now I can be free of a curse. Not a curse. I actually love my job. But fuck, man. We're so bad. How you eat so much and keep being healthy? So jealous. You work like a dog. I am balls to the wall, either doing home workouts or I'm at the studio. Bro, just let me fucking stream. Just let me fucking stream, man. Why does it keep dropping out? Are you back? Are we still back? Are we not back? Please be back. I'm begging you. Okay. Bro balls every day. He needs the energy. What can I say? Just let me stream, man. Let me stream. Been to gym yet? Yes, I did. So Hooters has wings and tacos? Hooters has wings. I don't know about tacos. If they do have tacos, that's bonus points. Yeah. You keep talking about wings, maybe change topics. Oh, true. OBS can hear me. OBS can hear me talk about the wings, and they're like, ooh, if he goes back to the other ones, and if he talks about the place, we have to kill him. They're aware. They're listening. They know too much. He must be stopped. We have to kill him. They're cutting the feeds. Is buffalo your number one wings flavor? Ironically, no. I actually really like habanero stuff. Habanero flavor is, to me, is like peak. I think habanero is like, or like habanero mango, habanero like hot, habanero like just anything with habanero. It is like the right level of spice for me, and has that flavor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, ooh, why were you thinking of super? They want to gatekeep the wings, not honey wings. And I think honey wings are a little. I think it's when you add too much sweet, it kind of overpowers. And I'm like, Love anything spicy when it comes to wings. I know, dude. Spicy wings so good. I think that's like another thing. I just have not had like a lot of like spicy stuff here. Fish sauce wings are fire. Yeah, like spicy stuff has been hard to come by. I think that is like another thing. Like I have not really seen anything do anything like remotely close to what I was doing in like the States, I guess. Kind of curious about your spice tolerance level. I'm kind of curious. Like I kind of, all right, you know what? Do you think I can raw dog? If I go to Coco Curry right now and raw dog like a level 5, do you think I can do that? Gotta bring your own hot sauce around. You know, I had a friend, I have a giant bottle of Frank's Red Hot in my fridge right now because I had a friend bring it over from the fucking US. Well, the carbonara's fire. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care for it as much anymore. Like I've had the level 2 or like 2x, and I was kind of just like, oh, okay, and then I just stopped eating bulldog altogether. Level 5 isn't bad. If it's not that bad, I'm kind of game for doing it because I kind of want. Maybe I need a little spice in my life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I get the level 5 before Valorant. Level 5, you should be fine. Okay. How the question is how high can we go? I'm kind of curious. How tough is the Coco Curry levels? I've never actually tried past like 4/5. So I'm like, how far does it go? Because I know they go up to like 20, right? But like, at what point does it stop being enjoyable? That's what I'm curious about. How far can we push the margin here? Where's on the Scoville level? Scoville scale? I don't actually have no idea. Petra tried level 10. Was that level 10? I thought she tried 20. Please stream it. Food review. Bro, wait, let me see if I have it. It just reminded me. Hold up. I gotta find it. Where is this video? Oh, I gotta listen to this. Okay, I have the video of the you guys remember the fake tacos that I got?
woman, chicken taco. Oh, dude.
I like forgot. Okay, I forgot I took the video and I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to upload this at some point. It just sits on my phone now because you need to remember I don't have Twitter on my phone, so I have no way to actually like upload this anywhere. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? Yeah, man. You just have a backlog of these videos? Yes, actually. I think I have a couple more, but I need to like scroll through. What the fuck is this? Oh, it was like Halloween and they were like projecting like a skeleton on the wall and it was funny as fuck. Release them all one day. One day I'll just start releasing them into the fucking wild. I think it'd be so funny to just like, what if I just made like an alt account, like secret, you know how everyone has like a sub account? Maybe I should just make the official like Claude sub account, but I won't name it like a Claude sub account. It will just be my food review account. But like, obviously it is still mine. You know what I mean? Like, they'll still know. You should upload them as reels. Re-download Twitter for one day and upload it all, then dip from the face of the earth. Yeah, I'll I'll upload all of my fucking food reviews, log out, never log back in. I will never tweet again. I think that will be the way you know that like I should have died. If all of my food reviews come out in one day, I've either been faced with unfortunate circumstances or I have been forcefully removed from this account. That's ARG type shit. Is this part of your will? Yes. In the event that I perish, I humbly request that somebody take all of my food reviews and compile them into one big massive master post and let that be like the new pin post on my fucking profile. Off topic, but finally got a 3 Claude Pape. What do you mean by 3? As in you got 3 Claude Papes? Oh, wait, that just reminded me of something. Chat. Let me just say. Congratulations, everybody. The anniversary bag did really well. We've done it, boys. We've done it. We hit it. Let's just say Mane-san messaged me like the other day and was like, FYI. It did pretty good. And I was like, ooh. I said, really? Dead ass? You know, I said really, dead ass, with an inquisitive tone in my DMs, where tone does not travel across. So I thought perhaps, whatever will they do now? Nothing's better than getting hit in the face by your Oshi in game. Lamau, you didn't. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, right. Oh, that is true. I remember that. I was like, wait, what is? Sorry, it took me a second to like register what that meant, and I was like, yes. I think it's so funny because like the second I read it out and I like thought about it, the memory flashed in my mind. I was like, yeah. I'm sure you figured out a way that the brain frequencies will carry the tone of your messages. Perhaps there's a technique. Who's to say? Rather marvelous, if you will. Yeah, it did good. It did good. And you know what that means? You know what that means? Now we can be like, hey. And now we can see what else we can get with that. Secret knowledge? Now we just need to see. Now we need to see where we can go from there. You know. Surely it's time. I have been mentioning it a lot recently. Clawmark Dragon in the future? I don't know. I won't say right now. I'm hungry as fuck. I didn't eat breakfast yet, by the way. Yeah. Valorant later. Valorant at noon with Leo. We both have not played in a while, so I'm rusty as fuck. I actually haven't played Valorant on the new monitor yet. Now that I really think about it. On top of that, actually, yeah, it's just been a bit. I also have dinner tonight. I've seen the latest Cinderella Grey episodes. I've not been watching things recently. I have been on my no technology arc lately, enjoying nature, going outside. I think another thing. Oh my god, that just reminded me. my life has just basically been outside, food, nature. And I was oh my god, wait, this just reminded me of something, a conversation I had just recently. Okay, I was telling Mane-san recently, I was like, god, maybe I am boring, maybe I just don't have I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to stream anymore because like I don't have anything fun to talk about. I don't have stories anymore. Whoa. Thank you for the Akasupa. Today is my birthday, and since I got some Pokemon, I'm sending you my first super chat. Wait, what? First super chat. Congrats. Sorry, I'm like my train of thought is oh my god. I was support you. I love you. I'm Japanese and using translator, so sorry for the wording sounds weird. No. Tanjoubi omedetou. Yuda-san. Okay. Okay. So where the fuck was I? My brain short circuited. Sorry. Thank you for the Akasupa. Okay. So basically, I was talking to my son and I was like, oh my god, I don't have any funny stories anymore. Like, I don't know what to do. Nothing interesting. Every time I go outside, there's nothing interesting happening half the time. And I'm just like, I don't, how am I supposed to tell stories if there's nothing in my life that's interesting? So then after that, she was just like, oh, it's fine. Just fucking do something with yourself. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. So the later I'm like, oh, okay, I decided, okay, I'm gonna go meet up with my friend for dinner because it's his birthday. And then I'm wandering around and it's like a mall area kind of, and I've obviously there's like a lot of like younger kids that run around every once in a while, you know what I mean? A lot more than the States, obviously. I'm like pleasantly surprised that it's like very communal and like it is like a safe space for like but the one thing I did not expect out of seeing like a random child encounter was this fuck ass kid wearing a like, and I don't know how else to explain it. He is probably the most like if you were to imagine a like 6-year-old in your head, it is like the most like this is the most generic kid you could possibly think of, because he's wearing like and I shit you not, blue shorts, Crocs, and a Minecraft t-shirt that says survival mode on it. And I've never just been like hit with like a yes, the kids, they really be printing kids at a fucking factory, because I can like recall this exact child except in America, and also probably was not a Japanese child. And I was just like, some things truly don't change, huh? And I kind of sat there for a moment. I was like, life comes at you in strange ways. And then I thought about it and I was like, Minecraft, the graphic tees, I think sometimes just are so funny to me. You know what I mean? And just the thought of like survival mode Minecraft t-shirt. And I think about it because then I link back to like the fucking don't talk to me till I had my coffee, or like the do not disturb gamer in progress, or like looking to level up, at those like random fucking like shitty like t-shirts that you can get at like I don't even fucking know anymore, like the Dollar Tree. And I looked at that kid and like all of those memories like flashed in my mind, and I just could, I had to hold back a laugh for a little bit because I was like, oh my God. Because I just wasn't expecting this t-shirt to be in Japan of all places. And I was just like, well, on one hand, I can't be surprised because you go to Don Quixote for like a second and like they're all there. But I don't know why. There was just something about this that I was like, it truly is a universal experience. But yeah, now last night was just an uneventful, but also eventful in some ways. I saw Minecraft Kid. I had good wings. Had a decent taco. Had dinner with a friend, and you know that was that. And then I got locked in a room to dance for 4 hours. I got locked in a room and was told to dance, and they were like, okay, now do this. Now do this. Fun fact, basically they were like, here is all the shorts that is popular right now, or like that was kind of popular recently. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I was like, so how do I do this? So they were just like, okay, we're gonna show you these and you're gonna learn how to do them. And I'm like, what? So obviously I don't know how to fucking dance. I'm not that good at learning how to dance, by the way. I like to think that I'm like okay at like learning how to movements wise, because I fight, but like dancing is a whole different fucking territory for me. You know what I mean? So just for reference, I had to learn there's a bunch of like idol songs that I did not know how to do at all. So let's just say I butchered the living fuck out of the ice cream choreography. So I have that now. Fight martial arts, I box. And I did like really basic Muay Thai for like a little bit. But yeah, I mean, like I learned how to fight. I mean, I kind of know how to copy movements like a little bit. So yeah, I think I just have a lot of random ones that kind of just exist right now. As long as there's something where we're happy with it. Okay. So yeah, see for the short, bro. It's so fucking goofy. I have some of these are just so fucking stupid. I have a couple green screen ones that I think will be a free use, if that makes sense. There's a couple where I have like NPC movements in green screen. So if anyone wants to use those, I'm just gonna mute the audio. You can fucking use it for whatever you want. You're giving us too much power, bro. Well, I mean, you can have fun with that. I don't know. You're gonna chroma key with that. Bring back YouTube poop. I mean, if anyone wants to make YouTube poops with me, I guess. Out of context, exactly. You can use them for all intents and purposes. Yeah, no, I suck at idol dances. I suck at idol dances, and yeah, no, unless it was a meme, that was the only thing I was basically like, okay, I can do this. But now I think it's gonna be really funny looking back on this. I think that's the funniest part. Say A. Okay, I'll spoil that one because I did have to learn that one. Like okay. I took like 5 minutes. They showed me the video and we're like, okay, you're doing this section. I was like, okay, how do I do this? So I took like 5 minutes to like try and learn it, and then I still did it. Like I'll do like one take, fucked it up, and I was like, all right, let's roll with it. So that'll be there. One day we'll get better. Gonna watch these shorts as my Subway Surfer type shit it's while working out. I have realized though that I do have enough space in this apartment to practice stuff though. If I just roll up my futon, that space, the space where I sleep is actually decently sized to where I can do shit. So I think I'm like, does this incline Nijitown? No, actually. I'm just gonna say this now to not get people's hopes up for Nijitown. I think we at the time we were just like, this is everything that's popular right now. But they were like, oh, it's like 2 months old, and we are like, okay. So I just need to make that clear. In the future, maybe, who's to say? But not this batch. Not this batch. It's okay. There's like 10 or more, I think. A little over 10, actually, I think. Now, if I'm like trying to remember, roughly. There was just a bunch. When you're locked in a room for that long, well, fuck it, man. Ain't sure you're doing it with other people? Nope. They just locked me and me alone. And it was probably I've never, oh my god, I've never been in the studio and had it be so quiet in my life. I think that's the fucking funniest part. It was so like, it was literally just me and Marisa laughing at myself for like a good like 4 hours because I just could not do shit. It was You do it alone? Yeah. Use the first takes and sleep for 5 hours, bro. If I could do that, I would be. If I could, I would. But yeah. That's the rules though. That's the rules. All shorts have been learned with 5 minutes only. I get like 5 minutes to like watch a video and then just pray to God. This speedrun. When we see them, I think I'm supposed to upload one later actually. Probably before I go to dinner, so it'll be like later tonight. One of them at least. I also need to like figure out how to upload shorts like on my phone with like because I need to figure out how to use like the sounds and stuff like that. So I have no idea how that works. So I gotta figure it out. Because all my shorts I've just uploaded on my computer because it's easier and they're just clips, you know. So I have you know. Boomer, leave me alone, man. I don't use my phone for shorts. You guys, okay. Fun fact that this is another thing. This is another thing. So the other reason why I had Manasan just tell me what's popular is because I don't watch shorts. This has been like the one problem I've had because I don't know what the fuck are like trending sounds or like trending like trends or anything like that because I just don't have shorts. I don't have access. I don't get recommended anything. I don't have a search history. So anytime you click like the shorts tab, it'll show you a bunch of like random like short live streams or like the vertical streams. And then it just says recommendations are off. Turn on your history if you want to see anything. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm doing that. So I don't see shorts. I don't fucking know anything. So I've just been sitting here just like, well, what the fuck? Bro needs to surf more? No, I don't. You are unknowable to the algorithm. I know. That's such an empty YouTube. What do you mean? My YouTube is perfectly fine because it just shows me who I'm subscribed to. You know what I mean? I think that's like the other thing. Like I am perfectly content with the way my YouTube is solely because I subscribe to the people I want to subscribe to. You know what I mean? So like the only thing I ever see is shit that I want to see. It's so like I live life the way that I wish to because I get to consume what I choose. Bro's not in the know, and for that I may okay. For that I may okay, for I may lose out on what the current trends are, but I can feel enriched knowing that I can know let's see what my a random video that like on my subscription would be. I can know my life is enriched knowing that what is the worst type of each generation for Pokemon from False Swipe Gaming. I can consume commentary about the derivation of art in a video about musical motifs from a noodle video. Do you still watch TikTok? No. I haven't had TikTok in like quite some time, actually. Yeah, no. I'm like thinking about it. I don't remember the last time I've like watched a TikTok or like sat down and genuinely consumed a TikTok was Freestyle Girl Every Day. Like that was the last thing I've seen. So I don't know anything else. Have you seen the other NIJISANJI Livers shorts? Yeah, I do. Yeah, no, I watched other people's shorts. I think the only other person who I like do watch a lot of their shorts of is I watch a lot of like Maririn's dance shorts, and I watch a lot of Todo Senpai dance shorts because I think she's really good. That's pretty much it. How did you know about the 24 karat Labubu? Because everyone was talking about it, and then it made its way to Twitter, and then that was how I knew. Like if it makes its way to Twitter, then that's how I'll see it, and then I'll kind of know about it, you know. Yeah. I love those too. They're so good. If I'm gonna be so real, I think seeing people who are really good at dance shorts makes me want to learn, and I think that's why I'm like, what is it? I don't know. I think that's like another thing. Like it is straight up like people who are really good at dancing really make me feel like, oh, I want to try to learn this too. And then I try it. I'm like, oh god, I suck. Oh god, I suck. Yeah, it's the same. Like anytime I see like Nagawa Senpai's dance shorts too, like he's really good. Time for the Money Boot Camp dance class. Yep. Soon to be Bomb Rush Cyberpunk with that outfit type shit. God, Serifu Senpai makes dancing look easy. So good. Yeah, him too. I think that it's just crazy that there's so many like really good dancers in the company. I'm just like, god damn. Wow, dude. So yeah. He danced to a snowman song recently. I was super excited. Oh, the only snowman song that I know right now. The only snowman song I know right now has been is a fucking meme, and I fucking love it. I should probably go get breakfast at some point, but I'm also like, Even though they're not as good, some lawyers still trying. I find it great. Yeah, I think that's like my MO right now. I'm just like I just want to keep trying until eventually we get to a point, right? I'm kind of like, I think I'm still in a place to keep trying things, and that's why I'm like, you know, I think I want to keep taking the opportunities that I can to try to improve or like try to do stuff. So I've really been thinking about it recently. Have you seen the push-up challenge that Volt Action did? Yes, I have. My son really wants me to do that one, actually. What are you trying to get for breakfast? I low-key kind of... I mean, okay, I obviously... I'm probably going to go to Matsuya. If we're going to be so fucking honest with myself, we probably already know the answer. There's so many shorts dance that I wanted to try. Hey, if you start telling me what you guys want me to actually do, then it makes my job 10 times easier because I don't know shit. What's your favorite food item there? Regular ass gyudon bowl with green onion and poached egg and miso soup. That's it. That's all I get. 690 yen. 690 yen, and I get it every single time. And on very small occasion will I choose to get whatever's on like the special menu. So I think recently they have like this like masaman curry that was pretty good, and I actually like that a lot. I'm getting hungry now. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Oh boy. I also need to practice for Valorant. I have not aimed correctly in quite some time. Also, I have not played on this fucking monitor, so I'm like, I do need to try to see how well I can aim on this. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably Coco Curry Coco Ichibanya is gonna open in like 20 minutes or something, so maybe test my luck there. I've not had curry in a while, so I'm kind of like, maybe I should. Will you play with the keyboard and glass pad? I've been playing with my keyboard for a while. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I've been playing with my keyboard. I think it's fine. I'm probably gonna be using it for the long term, because honestly, it is still like a, dude, this is my keyboard. I think. Oh my god, I'm still like in shock. I feel like every single time I've talked about this fucking keyboard, I'm always like, God, guys, I'm in shock. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy real. Because I'm still just like, what the fuck? I have a keyboard. I'm still like, dude. Pre-orders up until the 25th. Yes, pre-orders still up until Christmas. Pre-order for a friend. Pre-order for your loved one. Pre-order for yourself. Pre-order for someone, a gamer in your life. It's such a cool collab, dude. I'm still. My name is Claude. My life is kind of crazy. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm fucking, dude. I have a keyboard. What the fuck, man? Pre-order for your dog. Yeah, your dog needs a keyboard too. Sometimes a Christmas present is a Clawmark collaboration keyboard type shit. Yeah, that and the glass pad. I think I'm still just kind of like in. I'm just amazed more than anything. I'm just amazed I have a glass pad. You know, I'm amazed that I actually have stuff that like I really want to use, you know. So that's kind of like that's where I feel I'm like, I can't believe this collaboration specifically is something that I feel really more in tune with, right? Because it is wholeheartedly stuff that I will actively like want to use, stuff that I actually look for in products, and on top of that, like it's spec'd in a way that I'm just like, you know, this to me, I like it. And that's why I'm like, I'm glad I can have something that I actually really like, and I can be like, that's mine. So yeah, I feel like I talk about it too much, but I'm just like, it is still like a surreal feeling, you know. I don't think I will ever get I'll ever get like properly used to it, I guess. But you know, I'm always gonna be thankful for it. Yeah. But yeah, available till the 25th. Available till the 25th, and you'll never be able to find another way to get it. It's never coming back. If you miss it now, you're done. So you should get it. You should get it now. You have 10 days. Just making that clear. Keep talking about it, King. Ha ha ha. FOMO marketing. What can I say? After no. FOMO market is killing me. Disclaimer, everybody. Yee. You know the drill. Wee woo. Do not buy things if you can't afford it. Wee woo. Make responsible choices, please. Wee woo. Anyway, yeah, it'll go back in the vault. Wee woo. Careful. I gotta submit a bunch of stuff later. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Okay, I am Hunger's little fooders moment. The Hunger's fooders. I gotta find my jacket, because I don't know where I put the other. So, fun fact: it's cold enough to where I need to wear 2 jackets. I wear like I wear a pullover and then like another like like raincoat kind of jacket to like lock in the heat. So it's been 2 jacket type shit lately. 2 jacket type shit, and I actually have to put pants on, which is the other unfortunate part. You're still in jorts? Bro, I don't wanna put fucking pants on, dude. Just wear a big coat. You think I want to buy a big coat? Wear more pants if need, bro. You think how many pants do I need? Okay. All right. I will see you guys later for Valorant later tonight, or not tonight, but like 3-ish hours, like 2-ish hours. Get some warm ups in, and we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, yo. Oh. Yummy Kuba, thank you for that super. What the fuck? I feel so crunchy. My bones, they crunch. My bones, they ache. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back to streaming this week. Most likely you're gonna see like double streams for like the foreseeable week until around Christmas time, and then Christmas time, I think I'm finally gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be going, not being a tourist, but I'm actually gonna like explore a little bit. So yeah. Now I'm gonna be you know, I'll put in some time, and then we'll see you guys when I'm back. Yeah, Valorant later. I will see you guys later. Oy, 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 oy. Alright. GG. I'm gonna get food. Bye bye.